Hi, I'm Jason Sterling, and we are starting off on another beautiful day in San Myshuno with the Myshuno duo. Let's almost start calling them the Myshuno duo. They are getting married. They are newly engaged, and I started looking at the spellcaster stuff with Patrick. Once I learned he's a spellcaster, I do start to think, I can't remember exactly what all we can do, but I wonder if I could use kind of like magic to at least, like with my clients, maybe fill all their needs up or make them like me. And then maybe I would have better outcomes, on decorating jobs. So I'm starting to think about that. I'm looking over the spellcaster stuff and thinking, they might spend their honeymoon in Glimmerberg. So that's what we're doing. And we're going about our normal day, just having some breakfast, checking on the cat. I start, though, because I'm a creature of dreams, I start to sort of think about, I do ideally want a larger apartment for Trey there in San Myshuno. And we have, now that I've set on marriage, now that I'm engaged, we're supposed to have this big inheritance coming, right? So I'm thinking, I might go ahead and just move. Now, the thing is, the bills on big apartments like that can just be crazy, right? But maybe if the inheritance is big enough, I get the apartment, I just fill it full of solar panels or something, or attach them along the outside using the tool knot or something, like solar panels, wind collectors, whatever. And then maybe I'll bring the bills down, and so maybe I can afford it. And I especially like that one apartment there next to the Fings, or whoever it was, Babs? Hell, I don't know. There in Uptown, I'm thinking I'd just take out the entire second story and make it a big 2-story space, all these windows. Anyway, got all these dreams going, getting married. I also remember, I kind of talked about I needed to put in a bar, because I think I've given both of them now the mixology. Likes mixology, right? So I play around with the bars a little bit. I had them come up and kind of, test it out. The balcony isn't quite big enough. I had a few routing issues. I did. And especially with getting them to switch off, like one makes a drink and then the other one makes a drink. Because this is my ideal bar. Like, I really like this bar in this space, and I really like this bar at this apartment, the way it looks on the outside. But in the end, I had so many issues with it. I was just like, I don't know what I'm going to do here. I do think about just putting 2 bars out there, and then they can each have their own, and they can each be happy with what they like all at once. And that's why I try 2 cheap bars for the meantime. I'll try it out, see how it goes. Once I have that giant apartment, do whatever I want. So that's where it is, and we're just kind of settling into domestic bliss here. Patrick makes friends with the cat. Remember there was an episode he yelled at my cat. That's a big no-no. So he makes friends with the cat. He loves the cat loves him. And they kind of play around. And, it's just a normal household day. And then it's time to design. Me and my lots in my game. Okay, you can see coming in on the, the sweep in. Hot lava is the name of this lot. Now, I touched on this on an earlier video. I'd made these snow globes for the Sparks Snow Globe Challenge, and they wanted something different. I didn't win. I'll never stop. I didn't even get noticed. It's not that I didn't win. I don't mind not winning, but I didn't even get noticed. I did something different. That's different, right? So the snow globe, when you shook it, the volcano went off. It's like a vacation snow globe, like a souvenir snow globe, right, of Sulani with the mountain. And there's a before one as well on a different version of this lot. But anyway, so now you've got a lot with its another goddamn snow globe on it. And see how that messed everything up, those challenges. So anyway, you've got a lot with a snow globe on it, spilling out hot lava. And they like DJing and comedy, and they want a living room. That's their big deal. They want a living room, right? Okay, so I think, well, that's cool. We can put a DJ booth and comedy in a living room, because it seems like something people might have as a hobby, and you might put that in the living room. And I said about kind of building just a living room furniture setup, something a little more modern. They like modern as well. You can see off to the side there, I had a bathroom bush and a sink. My Sims needs, again, super low. I'm not good at keeping up with those, so I put those on there so he could just go to the bathroom and wash himself. And then I took them off. But I work on building a room. And again, kind of like with the empty lot in Windenburg, I can't put walls. I can't put like platform type flooring, stuff like that. So I start to think, well, I wonder what's in debug that I could just build walls out of. And I'm going to keep the volcano as a backdrop for this, a burgeoning novice DJer, probably his dreams of being a big DJ guy. So let's put what better thing to be DJing in front of than a volcano, an active volcano. People fly all over the world for that. It'd be like Fire Festival 2, except this time it would work because there would actually be fire. There would actually be fire. So that's what I'm thinking right now. My apologies right here, right off the bat. I lost a video when I did a lot of this. Now you can see the walls where I grabbed them from Batu, and you can see the shell of a building that I grabbed to use as a back wall with doors, right? Looks like doors in and out of the room. And I grabbed the sort of screen from Batu as well to give a more modern industrial look. I also took industrial shipping containers and used them as wall art. Okay, so all that happened, I lost that. I lost the whole video. And so I'm going through here, just kind of tinkering it. I tested the one configuration of that seating there. It did not work. So I had to spread them apart. And it's kind of odd how they get onto that seat, because they get onto that seat like it's a bunk bed. They use the same animations. I never really noticed that now, but that's what they do. But it works. That's the important thing with me. It works. And we take our after photos and we bring our family back. And we do the big reveal, of course, blah, blah, blah. I gotta say, I do like how it turned out. I mean, we really didn't get a lot of a speed build here, but I think it looks really cool for something that didn't have walls. I couldn't build any walls or anything. I think it looks really cool. Got this super hot, literally super hot volcano back behind you, so that you've got this great backdrop. And the before and afters, of course, look incredible, because before there's really nothing there, and now there's something. And the people love it. It's a great build for them. They love it. Very happy with it. It's another one where I got like a really, big payout and a big reputation boost. And so all's well that ends well on that one. And we, get ready to head home. That's about it. Sometimes, well, you know what I do? No. I stay on this lot a little bit longer. I don't know why. I guess because it seemed romantic. It's Sulani at night. It is. I don't never go to Sulani. I need to put a rental lot there, so I guess I can go. But I took that shot there. It just looks like such a shot of, yeah, Trey's marrying for the money. Trey's a nice guy. Don't get me wrong. He is. He loves Patrick. But it looks like Patrick loves him, so I took that quick shot of him. Start looking for another gig. And all the gigs are kind of the same, except all of a sudden, there's a gig where I can make $14,000, right? $14,000. Now, it's only a $4,000 decorating gig, though, so they're going to give me $4,000 to build with, decorate with, and I get paid $14,000. That seems like a scam. Doesn't that seem like a scam? Doesn't that seem like I'm about to go decorate a palace for a Nigerian prince? So, I kind of agonize over it a little bit, and I do it. I just do it. Yeah, I do. I think it's for the Pancakes, and they say Mr. Pancakes is nice. Fuck that. He is not nice. I don't like either one. Spoiler alert. I don't like either one of them. They're both jerks. Anyway, but I take it because it's $14,000. Here I do a little updating to the apartment. I used the tool mod to add some more windows, which is what I've been wanting to do. A few other little things around, and then it's bedtime. Time to hit the hay, get some rest. Big day ahead of us, like always. But I did like adding that window, especially in the kitchen there. You can see it, the tall, narrow one that's like a triangle. I love that window, and it's really great there in the kitchen at the end of that galley kitchen. You have the view out, let some light in. I might add some more windows or rearrange those a little bit. I might not. If I move, I won't. If I move, I definitely won't. I felt like I might. but I don't know. So, since we didn't really have a speed build the last one, I went ahead and jumped into the pancakes here. Plus, I'm at the 14th owl. They're at the apartments in Evergreen Harbor from Eco Living. And I decorated this apartment. It's another one of my builds. But the neighborhood, I guess, is upmarketed. And the exterior has changed. And there is a glitch with Eco Living. I still love that pack. God, it's got too many glitches. I do still like it. Luckily with me, with someone like me, I can fix this. It takes a little bit, but like the door to their apartment is missing because when it did the swap over to the new apartments, the new style on the outside, the modern style, it left the door off. So, luckily with someone like me, I can work around that. A lot of people can't. That's why those glitches are bullshit. They need to get stuff like that fixed. But yeah, someone like me, certainly I can fix it. And I do fix it. And eventually we do get into the apartment. But I did both of these upstairs apartments for this building. And the downstairs I didn't. And so we have a little bit of... They've got a baby. The Pancakes have a baby. Also, Mrs. Pancakes, Eliza, she is pregnant again. So the second one's on the way. Good God almighty. That's enough putting anyone in a bad mood. It's no wonder they're in a bad mood. Because even like whatever Bob Pancakes, I don't ever play with them really. Bob Pancakes was in a bad mood. I mean, they were in a horrible mood. So, you know, I would be too if I had a baby on the way and one already here. I do feel bad for them a little bit. And so I go in here and I'm trying to figure out at first what am I going to do with this apartment. I actually kind of like it the way it is. I mean, I decorated it. But what am I going to do with it? I'm looking at their likes and dislikes and trying to figure out, you know, they like modern decor, but not suburban contemporary. And their colors and stuff. And send them away. I'll send them away, of course. And I can't take before photos. And so I used the tool mod to try to fix this. And I moved the one door from the one side over. Just slide it over, right? That doesn't work. That doesn't work. And so then I tried another thing where I guess I don't know what all I tried. It took me a little bit to fix this. It did. Like I tried sliding in a brand new door into its place using the tool mod, as you can see there with the wall I built. That didn't work. And so then I slid over the other door thinking, okay, well, maybe it needs the door that the game is specifically assigned. It doesn't. Or maybe that's what I'm thinking. So I slide that over. It doesn't work. I can teleport into the lot, into the apartment. Now, there is that. But I know that when it comes time for the reveal, the Pancakes will not teleport in there. They'll just stand outside the door saying, I can't get in. I can't get in. So I can get out if I teleport in, but I can't get in. I try things like then swapping the door around, because at least if everybody can get in, what do I care if the Pancakes never get out? Like they should stay inside. Should be on permanent home quarantine due to attitude. So I try swapping around, that doesn't work. And then finally I think, well, let's just try a different door. I mean, I know with apartments I can put a different door in and it works. So I grab the new door from Dream Home Decorator and I move that into place. And that works. So, spoiler alert, it works. This is a little bit slower. I should have sped this up a little bit. I guess I was just going to try to explain to people how you can fix it. That's how you can fix it. You know, build a wall there, just like I've shown before. Put the door in. Slide the door into place with tool mod. It's one of the simplest things you can do. I know it looks intimidating. Very simple, very easy. I mean, you don't have to make a super big build with tool. You can do simple things like this. And then they can get in and out. Thank God. All right. So we're going to jump into the build here. And it should kind of kick into, you know, speed mode here. Well, I'm going to take my after shot. This is, or before shot. So this is the before shot. This is kind of, you know, what we're dealing with. I do sell all the furniture in this, so I don't try to do it in the starting budget. I just sell everything off, and then I have a huge budget, and then I go through and kind of change things around. Some stuff I keep, like I thought the cabinetry was fine. just replace the appliances. I kind of changed some colors around. I definitely changed like the wall color, try to make it a warmer space. I feel like they're so angry. Maybe I'm going to warm this up. I'm going to make this an inviting, warm, comforting space. So we go through and do our general just kind of change outs. They like modern. To me, modern has a wide gamut of possibilities. I'm not real sure what the game considers modern. I'm really not. Just like I'm not real sure what they consider Cosmolux. That's one thing I would say about this new pack. It would have been great if they put some... See, it looks modern to me. Maybe that's Suburban Contemporary, though. It'd be neat if they put some definitions with those tags in the light system, you know? But I'm thinking, okay, modern, and I put in things like this sectional furniture coming up. Again, though, is that modern? Or is it Suburban Contemporary? Because to me, a lot of that kind of falls under the same definition. Suburban Contemporary to me is modern. May not be ultra modern, but it's also not mid-century modern. So anyway, I do my deal, right? Do my deal, go around and kind of swap things out, change things out, put in new furniture, all the normal stuff. You can kind of see it going here. The outcome coming up, I don't know. It wasn't great. They don't love it. They don't. Spoiler alert. You can see if you love it as I build it out. They don't love it. Which I don't know. That's the other thing I would say about this pack. Maybe sometimes they need to give you more of a hint than, oh, well, it just wasn't, you checked the boxes, but it just didn't jive with me. Well, if I checked the fucking boxes, I gave you what you asked for. But I do think coming up, you'll see here that a lot of it, just like with the failure on the cafe, a lot of it I feel like plays into attitude with this game, the attitude of your clients. So if they're in a really good mood, and maybe I should spend more time with them, talking to them and putting them into a good mood before officially revealing it. Maybe I am starting to think that, like, maybe when they get there, you talk to them, you brighten their day, tell them they look good, do all this stuff to try to put them in a good mood before you do the reveal, and then the slideshow and all this and that. I am thinking that maybe, got a hair in my eye, maybe that's what you should do. Or you use magic. Maybe you just use magic. Cast a spell, you're happy. Cast a spell, you like me. Let's go. But yeah, they don't like it. So I don't get paid on all of this work that you see going on. I like it. I mean, I think to me it looks very modern. Again, a blending of kind of some brown and blacks and whites. I particularly like the way I changed the bathroom around. Again, I go with a warm brown walls, but then outfit it in black. And I change a lot of the stuff in here gets changed. The bathroom especially gets changed around quite a bit. I move, I do new sinks, new toilet, new tub, kind of change all that sort of stuff around. It didn't help. Didn't help. The kids' room I really like. I changed this from a kids' room to a toddler's room because I figured they have a baby coming and a baby that's going to be a toddler coming. So I do set about changing this to a toddler's room. And before it was a little plain, I do dress it up quite a bit more. I build like kind of a little play area over here. Now you can see I tried to use the playhouse in here. There's been some complaints that the playhouse is too big, right? It's not. If you've had a kid like myself and I didn't buy one of those. One of those was gifted to my son. a playhouse like that. It was so fucking big. I basically had to put it in the backyard. I mean, it wouldn't fit anywhere without just so dominating the space. It's actually bigger than what was in game. You had to walk around it and shit. And I was just like, okay, I appreciate the thoughts. But I don't live in I don't live in a palace. I don't live in a palatial state. So it's not too big, the one in game. It's pretty much on target. It's the sort of thing for backyard. Doesn't work well in an apartment. I guess I could maybe use the tool mod, move it out front. We could do that or something for the apartment. Take out the bathroom. You just not have a bathroom, have a playroom for the kid. But I do like how the kids' room worked out. And I like this area, this entryway area with the floating shelves. I like that. But I like the kids' room. I thought it turned out really cute. A couple little play areas, some decoration on the walls. I like that tile from Snowy Escape for kids' rooms. Very cute. So they're done. They're hungry, so I'll eat some of the Pancakes food. And they kind of clean up afterwards. And it's time for our big reveal to the lovely Pancake family. Wait till you see what's coming with these people. Oh my God, what is wrong with them? Both of them. Both. People keep telling me, I see people all the time, poor Mr. Pancake. Oh, fuck him. I don't feel sorry for him one bit. He's a jerk. She's crazy. She's nuts. So, I'm doing the big reveal here. I'm showing them stuff. Patrick is taking care of the baby. Thank God, before Child Protective Services show up. We've got the reveal here. Again, I like it. I think it looks good. Especially like the kids' room. It's very cute. I love that. It's very cute. So, Patrick's taking care of the child. It's a dirty diaper, starving to death. Obviously not cared for. These two, as parents, as people, as people. But Patrick's cute. Patrick's really cute taking care of this baby. I love this. He looks really sweet taking care of a kid. Those two, broken heart there. It's like, I don't like it. But check this out. Look what she does. Oh my God. Okay, first of all, she's pregnant. Second of all, her first baby's laying right there. Third of all, her husband's on the other side of the door. She's going to walk in and just start, chewing all over him. I don't even know what to say. I'm speechless. I know this is probably like the NAP program or something, but when I put that in place, that's for me, not for everybody else. I'm just like, oh my God, what is wrong with this chick? Oh my gosh. So I'm just like, okay, calm down. Patrick plays it off like, no, that's okay, sure. Yeah, no, women do this to me all the time. Oh my God. But, like I said, she's pregnant. Her baby is right there. Let me clear my throat. It's got me so upset. So they go through, they look at the apartment, Patrick gives Trey a hug. He's like, oh my God, it was awful. So, her breath smelled like onions and old cooking oil. So that happens. Patrick goes in and actually takes care of the baby some more. And they're ready to give me their verdict, which I didn't expect to be good. I didn't, because they're in such a pissed off mood. I can't help it. What can I say? I'm sorry. I am sorry that they don't like each other and they don't like life. I'm sorry that they've brought not just one, but now two children into this world, forced to live with them. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I'm sorry you don't like the build. Whatever. Go to hell. Die. I shouldn't be so mean, but I'm over it. It was $14,000. Missed out on $14,000. So anyway, fine. But there's Patrick taking care of the baby. I do think that's really adorable. Really tugs at my heart. I'm like, he's probably going to be a good dad. Probably better than Trey. So, I head home and I'm thinking, I didn't make $14,000 is what I'm thinking. And I'm thinking that's cute. And so let's get married. Let's go ahead and just do this elope and have it over with, and we'll have a real ceremony sometime else. I don't have money for a ceremony anyway. And I'm thinking, since I didn't get my big payout here, Let's get my big payout from this inheritance and just get married. And I was going to do it maybe there or someplace else. I was trying to think. And I thought, no, you know what? Let's make it a little bit romantic. Let's get married where we met. We met right here in this hallway where he went in and he took out my garbage. And let's get married right here in the hallway. So I do change their outfits into something else, into their decorating duo outfits, the Maishuno duo. And Trey's like, let's get married. Let's do it. And luckily in The Sims, all you have to do to get married is just basically stand there across from each other and say, do you want to be married? Yeah, I do want to be married. Okay, let's be married then. And then you're good to go. And so, yeah, we're going to have the interactions here. It's very sweet. You know, marriage is really sweet. At least the first 10 or 20 times you have people get married in The Sims, and it gets kind of boring. That's just why people keep asking for a wedding pack or something, you know, some sort of pack like that. But it is sweet here. The cat comes out to watch, which was adorable. I thought that was really adorable. And they whisper things to each other. Who knows what? Don't know. And Trey looks like he's professing his undying love again. Doesn't mean a lot with Trey. I don't know. I feel bad. I do think Patrick's a good guy. Patrick puts the ring on him. And the only thing I can really kind of think is, you know, I hope he didn't steal it from one of my friends. Hope one of my friends doesn't recognize it. Wait a minute. Did you steal that from me? No, honestly, God. So we get married, and I'm going to get my payout. I'm going to get my big inheritance, my huge inheritance, and it is $21,000. $21,000 is what I get paid. That's it. To get married, I got $21,000. That's nothing. That's nothing. $21,000. I thought it was like $500,000. That cannot be right, but it's right. It's $21,000. That's all I got paid to get married. Hell, I don't even sleep with someone for that much. Let alone get married. So I'm undone. I mean, I'm married. And Trey and Patrick love each other. There is that. And they're a cute couple, and it's cute. Blah, blah, blah. $21,000. I thought maybe I might even get $1 million. Man, I was going to get this huge payout. $21,000 is like, God, you can blow that on a long vacation at like Granite Falls. You know, the nice house. So I'm not pleased with that chick. And the next time she calls off for me an inheritance, I'm probably going to take it again. I am probably going to take it. But I'm not pleased. I'm not pleased at all. But they're married. Congratulations, Trey and Patrick. They are married. See where it takes them. I am thinking that we're going to, some things maybe playing right now. We're going to go to Glimmerbrook and on honeymoon. And while we're there, we're both maybe going to become spellcasters. And I'm going to try with decorating to go ahead and just nudge my clients into good moods. And they love me and they like me and love me. And let's see how that works. I don't know if it will work. It might not. But I'm going to try that and see if that helps. And hell, I'll get rich from decorating. I may not get rich from, you know, the pancakes. I didn't get rich from the inheritance. Maybe I'll just get rich from good old-fashioned hard work. That's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you next time.